Ever wonder how the pyramids of Giza, some of the most enormous structures on the planet, were built over 4,500 years ago without the use of modern technology? Our journey through time takes us to the heart of ancient Egypt, where the pyramids of Giza, a marvel of ancient engineering, stand tall against the test of time. These colossal structures are a testament to the pharaoh's desire for immortality, their grandeur echoing the power and prestige of the rulers they were built for. The construction of these pyramids was a monumental task involving thousands of workers over several decades. The mind boggles at the thought of how these ancient builders, without the aid of modern machinery, managed to transport and assemble millions of stone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. The pyramids of Giza, built for 3 kings, stand as a testament to human ingenuity and an enduring mystery of construction. Let's start with the Great Pyramid, the largest and the oldest of the 3. Built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu around 4,500 years ago, it was the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years. Imagine this, a monument rising to nearly 140 meters, constructed without the aid of cranes or bulldozers. The man behind the Great Pyramid, Khufu, also known as Cheops, was the second ruler of the 4th dynasty during the Old Kingdom period of Egypt. His reign, which lasted from around 2589 to 2566 BC, was marked by monumental constructions, the most impressive of which is the Great Pyramid at Giza. But what prompted Khufu to embark on such an ambitious project? The answer lies in the ancient Egyptian belief in the afterlife. As a pharaoh, Khufu desired a grand tomb that would ensure his immortality and demonstrate his divine power to his subjects and future generations. Thus, the decision to build the Great Pyramid, a structure that would house his mortal remains and serve as his gateway to the afterlife. The construction of the Great Pyramid was an unparalleled feat of engineering that required the labor of thousands of workers and marked the zenith of the pyramid building era. Even after his death, Khufu's legacy lived on. The Great Pyramid remained the tallest man-made structure for almost 4,000 years and continues to be one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Pharaoh Khufu, a ruler of ancient Egypt, left an indelible mark on history with the construction of the Great Pyramid. His ambition, leadership, and vision set the stage for the architectural triumphs we are about to explore. Next in line is the Pyramid of Khafra, built by Khufu's son. While it appears taller due to its elevated foundation, it is, in reality, a tad smaller than its predecessor. Khafra's pyramid, with its complex network of passages and chambers, is a clear indication of the evolving architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Now let's delve into the life of Pharaoh Khafre, the visionary behind the second largest pyramid at Giza. Khafre, Khufu's son, followed in his father's footsteps, continuing the legacy of monumental construction. His ambition led to the creation of the second pyramid at Giza, a structure that, while slightly smaller than his father's, was built on higher ground, giving it the illusion of being taller. This strategic placement showcased the evolving architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians, demonstrating their understanding of perspective and landscape. Khafre's pyramid, like his father's, was a testament to his power and divine status, serving as his eternal abode in the afterlife. The grandeur of the pyramid, coupled with the iconic Sphinx, believed to bear Khafre's likeness, cemented his place in the annals of history. Pharaoh Khafre, with his pyramid, not only carried forward his father's legacy but also made his mark, leaving an indelible imprint on the sands of time. As we transition to the next scene, we'll explore how these architectural marvels were built, reflecting the ingenuity and perseverance of the ancient Egyptians. Finally, we have the Pyramid of Menkaure, the smallest of the trio. Despite its size, it is no less significant. The precision and complexity of its design suggest a deep understanding of geometry and construction techniques that were far ahead of their time. Ascending the throne after Khafre, Menkaure continued the tradition of pyramid building, but with a unique approach. His reign marked the construction of the third and smallest pyramid of the Giza complex, a testament to his reign and the evolution of pyramid design. Unlike his predecessors, Menkaure chose quality over quantity. His pyramid, although smallest in size, showcased a higher degree of craftsmanship. The lower portion of the pyramid was encased in beautiful red granite, a stark contrast to the limestone used in the other pyramids. This use of granite not only added to the aesthetic appeal, but also demonstrated the expanding knowledge and capabilities of Egyptian workers. The Pyramid of Menkaure, while not as grand as Khufu's or Khafre's, has its own unique complexities. The interior design of the pyramid is more intricate, with a series of corridors and chambers that exemplify the architectural advancements of the time. Menkaur's reign, though shorter compared to his predecessors, had a significant impact on Egyptian history. His pyramid, despite its size, embodied a shift in pyramid construction, focusing on complexity and craftsmanship over sheer size. This marked a significant evolution in the architectural design of pyramids during the 4th dynasty. Despite having the smallest pyramid, Menkaur's reign and his pyramid's design complexity have left a lasting impression on the sands of time. As we transition to the next scene, we'll delve deeper into the construction process of these majestic structures, further highlighting the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians. Let's take a closer look at how the ancient Egyptians might have built these colossal structures. The process of constructing a pyramid began with the quarrying of limestone blocks. These blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons, were then transported to the construction site. How did they manage this without the use of modern machinery, you ask? One theory suggests that they might have used sledges, a type of ancient transport device, to haul these massive blocks. The sledges were possibly pulled by teams of workers and aided by the use of water to lubricate the path, making it easier to slide the heavy stones. Now let's visualize the construction site. Our best guess is that the Egyptians used ramps to elevate the blocks to the necessary height. These ramps were made of mud and rubble and were likely built around the pyramid as it rose. This would have allowed the workers to drag the stone blocks up the ramp and into position. The construction of the pyramid was not just a matter of stacking blocks. Each stone had to be meticulously placed and adjusted to form the pyramid structure. This required an incredible level of precision and planning, as any mistake could have led to instability and collapse. The construction of the pyramids was a monumental task that likely took decades to complete and required the labor of thousands of workers. While the exact methods remain a mystery, it's clear that the construction of the pyramids was a feat of human ingenuity and perseverance. The pyramids of Giza stand as a testament to the remarkable capabilities of the ancient Egyptians and continue to inspire awe and wonder to this day. The pyramids of Giza are not just large piles of stones, they are masterpieces of architectural precision. For starters, let's consider their alignment. The Great Pyramid, the largest of them all, is so perfectly aligned with the cardinal points that it deviates by less than 1/10 of a degree. Now, remember that this was achieved over 4,000 years ago, long before the invention of the modern compass or GPS. The precision doesn't stop there. The pyramids also incorporate advanced mathematical principles. For instance, the Great Pyramid's design includes the golden ratio, a mathematical constant that wasn't officially discovered until the European Renaissance, thousands of years later. This ratio is found when the pyramid's base perimeter is divided by its height, resulting in a number astonishingly close to 2 times the golden ratio. Moving on, let's talk about the stones. Each pyramid is composed of millions of stone blocks, each one intricately cut and meticulously placed. Some of these stones weigh up to 2.5 tons. Imagine the level of precision and planning required to transport and place these massive blocks with such accuracy that they've withstood the test of time. Inside these pyramids, the marvel continues. The Grand Gallery in the Great Pyramid, for instance, is a long, sloping passageway leading up to the king's chamber. It's a feat of engineering that still amazes experts today. And speaking of the king's chamber, it's a room built entirely of granite, with an intricate system of shafts for reasons that are still a subject of debate among Egyptologists. The pyramids of Giza were not merely a display of wealth and power, they held a profound significance for the ancient Egyptians. For these ancient people, the pyramids were the ultimate expression of their religious and cultural beliefs. In the context of the Egyptian belief system, the afterlife was a continuation of the earthly life. They believed that the soul, or the Ka, needed a physical home after death. Hence, the pyramids served as eternal homes for the pharaoh's souls. They were packed with food, treasures, and all the necessities a pharaoh might need in the next life, reflecting the belief that life, in essence, carried on after death. Beyond their role as tombs, the pyramids were also seen as stairways to the heavens. Their shape was symbolic, representing the slanting rays of the sun, and it was believed the pharaohs could ascend these rays to join the sun god, Ra, in the sky. But the significance of these structures doesn't end there. There are several theories about their purpose which extend beyond the religious and cultural. Some theorists propose that the pyramids were astronomical observatories. They point out that certain pyramid shafts align with key stars, suggesting they were used to track celestial movements. Others argue they have geographical significance. They note the pyramids are positioned along the Nile in a way that might reflect the river's annual flood cycle. This theory suggests the pyramids were used as flood markers, helping Egyptians plan their agricultural activities. Regardless of these theories, one thing remains clear: the pyramids were more than just architectural feats. They were a testament to the Egyptians' complex belief system, their understanding of the earth and sky, and their reverence for their leaders. The pyramids, thus, were not just tombs, but a bridge for the pharaohs to ascend to the heavens. Fast forward to the present day, the pyramids of Giza continue to captivate the world. These ancient structures, remarkably preserved, are not just relics of a bygone era, but are vibrant and dynamic parts of our contemporary world. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the pyramids of Giza are recognized as an invaluable part of human history and heritage. They draw in millions of visitors from all corners of the globe each year, making them one of the most visited tourist destinations in the world. But it's not only tourists who are drawn to these monumental structures. The pyramids of Giza, a marvel of the ancient world, continue to intrigue and inspire us, a testament to the timeless allure of human achievement. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, we would greatly appreciate your support. Kindly consider giving it a thumbs up if you found it helpful or entertaining. And if you haven't already, we'd be thrilled if you could subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means a lot to us, and we look forward to having you as part of our community. Thank you for being here.